Hey guys, got Homework 12 coming right at you, right here, right now, Homework 12. So we just did something called solving by substitution. This is called solving by elimination. This is actually my favorite. All right, here we go, solving by elimination. What does this look like? Okay, we're going to try to get variables, letters, to eliminate. So let's say you have this positive x and you want him to eliminate. What eliminates a positive x is a negative x. So you want the opposite sign. So if one is positive, the other's negative. Let's say we added these straight down. Positive x, negative x, when you add them together, they eliminate. They cancel out. That would just give you 0. That's what we're trying to accomplish today on solving by elimination. Let's say you had like negative 4y. So what would eliminate a negative 4y? Well, a positive 4y. So your job is to get opposite signs, same value. Negative 4y, positive 4y. If I added those straight down, they would eliminate. They would cancel. There's nothing left. So solving by elimination is trying to get your letters, variables, to eliminate. Here about one more. Let's say you had positive 7x. Like what will knock out a positive 7x? Well, a negative 7x. So positive 7, negative 7, whoop, add them down, 0. That's what you're looking to have happen. So when we get closer to actually doing a problem, it'll look something like this. You'll have like your x and your y in equation together, and then another equation underneath it would be something like 5x minus 6y. So you see what we're after. You see positive 6, you see negative 6, like, oh, that's solving by elimination. Those knock each other out. That's what we want. But you're also going to be adding this other one. So 8x and 5x, that'll be 13x. So these guys eliminate, that becomes a 13. So you're getting a feel now for what we're going to have to do on these problems. Let's do one more. Kind of a warm-up one here, number 5. Let's go negative 2x minus 9y, 2x plus 5y. So again, on elimination, what you're wanting is a negative 2 and a positive 2 that are going to cancel each other out. So if you add these straight down, negative 2, positive 2, eliminate. That's what you want. You have this, negative 9, positive 5, becomes negative 4y. So this is the lead up, the build up for solving for elimination. All right, I say we actually just do one. No sense messing around. Here we go. Let's solve for x and y. Let's solve by elimination. Let's call this number 6. X plus 2y equals 12. 7x minus 2y equals 4. So our job, get an answer for x, get an answer for y. Solving by elimination, you get it lined up. Here is positive 2, here's negative 2 on my y's. Add them down, add them down, add them down. So 1x plus 7x, 8x. Positive 2, negative 2, gone. 12 plus 4, 16. This is a 0. It's out of your way, so you drop down the 8x, you drop down the 16. 8 times something gives me 16, like, oh, that's 2, x equals 2. So now you know your answer for x equals 2. Then you can, just like we did on substitution, once you have this answer, you just go back up and grab that top equation, and you just substitute in. So our top equation, x plus 2y equals 12. You know x is equal to 2. You just drop in the 2. And then you can get your answer for y. You got to have an x, you got to have a y. So 2 plus 2y equals 12. And let's see what we get here. Looks like 5. So for this equation, for this problem, x equals 2, y equals 5. And remember, just like we did on substitution, we give our answer as an ordered pair, 2, 5. So this is solving by elimination. All right, let's do a few of these. We're going to make sure we got this. So there's number 6. Let's do 7, 3x plus 2y. It's negative 5. All right, guys, same thing. You've got these two equations. You want to solve for this system of equations, answer for x, answer for y. What we're going to do is we're going to do elimination. So we're going to add it down, add it down, add it down. We have what we need. We've got positive 3x. We've got negative 3x. It's exactly the way we want it. Bam. They cancel out. They're 0. Plus 2 minus 5 becomes negative 3y. Negative 5, that becomes positive 12. Your 0 is now out of the way, and you can get your answer for y. You're like, oh, I got that. Y is equal to 12 divided by negative 3. So you get an answer of y equals negative 4, and you're halfway home. Let's see what we got here. So I've got So for this number 7, you grab the answer you found, y equals 4. You go all the way back up to your top where you started, and you just drop it in. You know y is equal to negative 4. Now you just plug that in, you can get your answer for x. So there you go. You've got negative 4, you plug it in. 2 times negative 4, that's negative 8. Get this out of your way. Solving for x. Looks like that 8 has got to travel to the other side, becomes positive 8. So a negative 8 over here becomes positive 8. And this becomes 3. And it looks like you got your second answer. We got x equals 1. So you need an answer for x, you need an answer for y. Here's x equals 1, here's y equals negative 4. And we've written it as an ordered pair. We are looking good. This is solving by elimination. All right, I'm about to make your life worse. So what if everything's not so nice and neat? Okay. Let's say you have one that does not eliminate right off the bat. Let's call this number 8. That's a negative 11. Here's 2x minus 3y equals 17. Okay, so when you look at this problem, this is plus 5, negative 3. Well, they don't knock each other out. Here's a 1x and here's a 2x. They don't eliminate either. So you have to work on this to get what you need. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So right here is where we'll go to work. You say, okay, here's an x all by itself. Here's positive 2. If I could bring in a negative 2, then I would have negative 2x and positive 2x. Boom, they would eliminate. So right here, I'm going to try to bring in a negative 2 so I can get those to eliminate. So how do I do that? Well, you just multiply it in. So we're going to take this top equation and we're going to multiply by negative 2 all the way across the top equation. So this becomes negative 2x. 5 times negative 2 is negative 10y. And then negative 11 times negative 2 actually becomes positive 22. So we take this top equation, hit it by negative 2, negative 2, negative 2, all the way across the top. We slide the bottom equation, we don't touch it, we just slide it in underneath. And now we've got it set. We're just sliding in. All right, here we go. Now you have what you need. Now you have negative 2, you have positive 2. We add straight down. Boom. They eliminate. This is awesome. Negative 10, negative 3 becomes negative 13y. This becomes 39. You're like, ah ha ha. See if I can get down here. So a negative 13y equals 39. So now we've got y equals 39 divided by negative 13. I think you can still see that, which means y equals negative 3. I don't know if you can see that or not. Let me just get it all out of the way. Let me rewrite that for you. So I had negative 13y equals 39. I went 39 divided by negative 13. And that's where you got y equals negative 3. Awesome. Now you have your first answer. You take this y equals negative 3 and you go all the way back up to the top. And we'll drop it in, we'll solve this one. Back all the way to the top looked like this, like x plus 5y equals negative 11. So we'll take that y equals negative 3 and we'll just drop that in there. All right, here we go. So x plus 5. So y was equal to negative 3. We drop it in. Boom. X minus 15. So here's negative times positive minus 15. And then it gets crazy again. It just changes right back because over here it becomes positive 15. So it looks like x is going to equal positive 4. So again, you have two answers. X equals 4, y equals negative 3. X coordinate, y coordinate, answers in ordered pair. Like, aha, solving by elimination. All right, let's do two more. We're really going to make sure we've got this. Okay, here we go. That was number 8. This will be number 9. All right, 3x minus 4y equals 14. 2x plus y equals 13. So again, you're going to have to work for this one. You're going to have to work. So 3 and 2, they're not going to eliminate. Negative 4, positive y, like, aha. If I could get a positive 4 right there, my negative 4, positive 4, they would eliminate. So how do I make that happen? Well, my top row, I don't change anything. But my bottom row, if I multiply in a 4, that's what I need. So let's do it. Top row stays the same. But in my bottom row, I'm going to hit it by a positive 4. So I'm taking the bottom row, I'm going to multiply by 4, times 4, times 4, times 4. So this becomes 8x, this becomes 4y, and then you got to do 13 times 4. 13 times 4, 52. All right? So we have what we need. Add it down, add it down, add it down. 3x plus 8x, 11x, boom. Those guys eliminate. This becomes 66. You're like, oh yeah, I got this. 11x equals 66. And you got your answer. X equals 6. Ho 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 ho. That's awesome. Now you got to work your magic all the way back to the top. Okay. So I've got 3x minus 4y equals 14. So grab one of these top two equations. I always just go all the way to the top. Here's x equals 6. You drop it back in. And you can get your second answer. We already know x is equal to 6. Let's see if we can figure out y. Subtract that 18 to the other side. Ooh, looks like negative divided by negative. So here we have 14 minus 18. 14 minus 18, negative 4. Well, look at that. Y is equal to 1. Ha 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 ha. So we got our first answer, x equals 6. We got our second answer, y equals 1. And then we write it as an ordered pair, 6, 1. Okay, so that's 9 examples in a row of how to do this. I'm going for broke. I'm going to do one more. I'm calling it 10 examples. Right now you're thinking, how do I fast forward this? This guy won't stop talking. I'm doing one more. I want to make sure we got this. So here we go, number 10. Negative 3x minus 5y equals 15. Okay, So again, you have this equation, this number 10. There's nothing easy that eliminates right off the bat. So you're going to have to do a little work to make the elimination happen. So look at it right here. Here's negative 3. If I could get that to be a positive 3, they would eliminate. You say, well, that sounds like a good plan. How do I make that happen? We'll just multiply by 3. We'll keep this top equation the same. And then on the bottom, let's multiply it in. So all the way across the bottom, we're going to multiply everything by 3. So 1x times 3, 3x. 2 times 3, 6y. Negative 7 times 3, negative 21. So here we go. We are trying to get our x's, our y's, our numbers, add them straight down, gone. Elimination. That's what you want. Negative 5, positive 6. Oh, that's just one y left. 15 minus 21, that's negative 6. You're like, well, look at that. Y equals negative 6, and like that, you've got your first answer. Y equals negative 6. Okay, let's go back to the top. Whoops, I erased the top equation. Well, we'll just use this bottom equation. How about that? We'll use the bottom equation. Y equals negative 6. Let's drop it in there. So x plus 2 times negative 6. And got our answer for y. Let's get our answer for x. Ooh, negative times positive, negative 12. That's a lot of negative signs. This one's getting ready to jump back over here to a positive 12. And it looks like for x, negative 7 plus 12, looks like x is equal to 5. All right, answer for x, answer for y. X equals 5, y equals negative 6. And I got my answer as an ordered pair, 5, negative 6. All right, solving by elimination, feeling good. 10 examples, that's a lot. All right, let's get you guys set up on these 4 homework problems. So again, this is homework 12. This is questions, what do we got here? 49 through 52. So you got question 49, 50, 51, and 52. This is all due by high noon, Wednesday, April 29th. So, Wednesday, April 29th by noon. Make this look awesome. Get it into me. All right. Here we go. Let's put some up here for you. So, 49, 5x minus y equals 18. 3x plus y equals 14. I might be able to fit 50 down here. Yeah, we can make this work. Negative x plus 3y equals 6. 4x plus 2y equals negative 10. All right, let's check and make sure that's correct. 5x minus y, 18. 3x plus y equals 14. Negative x plus 3y equals 6. 4 equals 10. Yep, that's looking good, guys. So again, you got through 52. Here's 49 and 50. Let's get you the other ones. So 51. Six x plus y 15. 5x plus 2y equals 16. And here's 52. 2x minus 4y equals 2x plus y equals 10. All right, guys, there's your last two. That's 49, 50, 51, 52. And again, this is homework 12, and it's all due at noon, Wednesday, April 29th. High noon. I'll catch you guys later.